Welcome everyone to this month's Astrocolorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So it's the end of the year, December. Oh my goodness, what have we got to look forward to? So for the Astrocolorscope, the idea is that I'm going to pick 3 crystals out of my crystal bag here. I'm going to pick a bead out of my bead bag, and then I'm going to throw the crystals into a circle of 12 houses, see which crystals land in the houses so that they're specific for your sign, and I'll look at the color of the bead and use that to help me to interpret the energy that's coming up for you. And we'll also take a card from the Voyager deck, one of my favorite decks, so that you can interpret when you look at the card what the symbols or the images that you're most attracted to mean for you. So I can tell you what they mean for me, but you also are involved with that interpretation. So before we go any further, do make sure to sign up through my bit.ly/color kit link to grab your color kit, and you'll get my love letter as well. And of course, please do subscribe to my channel, like this video and leave a comment. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the comments soon, and I would love it if you'd share it with your friends too. Alright then, so let's get started. Okay, Gemini, so for you, the first stone that came up is a clear quartz. This is a tumbled clear quartz. Has a little bit of a golden quality to it as well. And this went into your second house, and your second house is about values and what you value. And you know, I often think of the second house as being like a moon house. You know, the first house is the sun and how you reveal yourself, and then that second house is almost like that other side of you, and pieces that maybe have been hidden and that you've kept hidden and kept to yourself. And with the clear quartz, now you're going to let them all out. So maybe not all of them, but there's a sense with this of revealing something. So it's clear, it's like clearing things up. So if you have a gift or a talent or an ability, or if you've been working on something, if there's a hobby you've been doing, or if you've been creating a website, then it's almost like there's going to be a big reveal for you this month. That's what it feels like with this. Clear quartz amplifies, so it's going to amplify the situation for you. So I feel as if you're going to have a celebration that's coming up this month, and it feels really good. There's money that's probably going to be coming in as a consequence of this, or some kind of gifts that will be coming. And with clear quartz as well, I feel as if you are getting to be more sure of yourself, and so you are happy to reveal more as well of what you're doing and who you are. I also feel with this that you are, there's a friendship in particular that you're going to clear something up with. So it could be that you haven't been on the same page, or you've had an argument, or you know, or you've needed to make plans with that person, and there's a sense of, you know, I'm getting around about the beginning of the month, things are going to be cleared up with that person. Or it could be a contract that you're clearing up as well. You're going to get all the fine print kind of sorted out. The other 2 stones went into your 5th house, and one is a heart, and it's a tiger's eye. I'm looking at it at this side, and there's that side too. It has a tiger's eye, has a kind of a golden color and a brown color as well. So the brown is very much about grounding. That golden color links with your solar plexus, so it's about power and about being in your power. This went into your 5th house of fun, and rose quartz went into your 5th house of fun as well. And this is a a point, has a point on the end. This is not a natural point, it's been made into a point. So there's almost a sense of relationships are going to be very powerful for you this month. And even though this is a heart shape and you would think that it's love relationships, I feel like they're work relationships or competitive relationships. So even though you may be having lots of fun, you could be entering competitions, or you could be playing lots of games with friends and family and what have you, and there's going to be an enormous amount of fun in that as well. So, you know, it's that time of the year, isn't it? There's a lot of heart-based energies that's coming up, but there's a lot of competitive vibes that are coming up for you at the moment here. And with pink as well, with pink and yellow connecting together, that's in the gold, these are awakening colors. So there's a sense of something like your creativity, which is a 5th house energy, is going to be waking up. So we remember that the clear quartz was saying that you are revealing something. There's an awakening of your creativity, an awakening of something that makes you extremely happy. So this is a fabulous month for you, Gemini. So at the same time, when we look at this, there's the Pluto-Uranus square. And Pluto is in your 8th house, and your 8th house is intimacy. So with this heart energy, with intimacy, Pluto is a controlling planet, and it's also one that is connected to Scorpio. So it's in the 8th house, which is a Scorpio house. So I feel as if you're going to be, it's almost like be made to have fun when you don't usually have quite as much fun, and you're going to really enjoy it. That's can't imagine that, can you? But I just feel that that's the way it is. So, and Uranus as a square to Pluto is in your 11th house, which is about connecting with friends as well. But there's also a detachment energy with that. The 11th house is opposite the 5th house. So I do feel as if you're going to be doing something that is uncomfortable for you, that is outside of your usual comfort zone. And I feel like it's connecting with family and friends. Part of this as well, and getting this sense of relationships that are beyond family and friends. So you're meeting new people, and this could be a little bit of a challenge for you. But if you're not in a relationship, I feel as if a special relationship is coming in, and that reveal part is an aspect of that as well. It's like you're revealing a new piece of yourself, a new aspect to you, and that new aspect seems to be heart-based, even though there's a solar plexus energy as well in there. Solar plexus is about fear and letting go of your fears. The stone that came up, the bead that came up, is a little hematite bead. It's a dark grey. So I feel with this that it's saying that you have to go for things, that even though you can't see the next jump ahead, the next step ahead, you can't see the future of what something's going to be, say yes, go for it. Don't hang around, because you're going to miss those opportunities. Now, I feel like there's going to be lots of great times ahead for you this month with friends and family and somebody new as well coming into your life. And if you don't open your arms up to those opportunities, you'll miss out, which is a bit of a shame, right? Hematite often links with healing the blood. So with this clear as well, and with the yellow that's coming up there, I feel like you may be changing your diet a little bit, and maybe cleaning up your system, which is kind of hard around Christmas, right? But you may just be a little bit careful about what you're eating. All right, so your stone, your card rather, is the Sun card. So take a look at that and see what you're most attracted to this moment, which image you're most attracted to, and then ask yourself, what does that mean? What does that mean? And then see what comes up for you. So when I when I look at this, I see the yellow. I see this big yellow kind of spotlight that's right there. So I feel almost as if, you know, for you, that something is going to be so obvious for you. It's like the spotlight is going to be put on this thing that's in your life. And it's almost as if somebody's saying to you, you know, wouldn't it be good if you did such and such? And you're going to get an aha moment of, oh, yeah, I could have done that, couldn't I? And then you're going to make changes as a consequence of that. Yellow is, it's like enlightenment. So you're going to have some enlightenment this month. I feel like it's somebody else that's telling you though, or urging you or prompting you to have that little enlightenment. It's going to be fabulous. Just one last thing. I feel like the new moon in Capricorn, the 22nd, is going to be favorable for you. It feels almost like there's going to be a decision that's going to be made around that time, and that decision is again about coming out. There's a real sense of you coming out of your shell, or just coming out to play in some way, and it's going to be really beneficial for you. Okay, that's it for this month's Astrocolorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do remember to share it with your friends, and remember to collect your colour kit at bit.ly/colour kit. This is a wonderful way to see what's coming up for you in this month, but I also offer personal consultations. You can find those at sealedwithlove.com/guidance. Nothing beats a personal consultation. And I also make jewelry. So these pieces that I'm wearing, my pendulum necklace and my love eternal necklace, you can find them in my store at store.sealedwithlove.com. I will see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.